Am I making it weird? Hey, does your parents own a timeshare, or do you have a timeshare and you're afraid it's going to go to your kids? Then keep watching. All right, so for inheritance of a timeshare, it depends on the state. Majority of states, what happens is after your parents pass, you have about 84 days after their passing to basically go and before a judge and say, hey, I want to relinquish my inheritance, so on and so forth. So there is a way to basically get out of it after the fact, but again, if your parent dies, that's not your first thought. So it does kind of slip people's minds. Like any debt, if a mortgage can be passed on. If they are in collections, it can be passed on to your child. If they owe any back taxes on their timeshare, it can be passed on and inherited then. Or if you say no to the timeshare, it can go down to the second line of inheritance, and then it just will keep going passed on, passed on, passed on until there's nobody left, basically. Again, it is relative to state, but there are ways to kind of go and fill paperwork out and go in front of a judge and basically not take on your inheritance then. The main thing is you have to really nip it in the bud while you are alive because, again, your kid could basically be half listening when you're explaining this to them when you're alive. Or if you do fall ill or get injured or you have loss of income before passing and you do develop collections or a foreclosure, so on and so forth, or if you do owe back taxes, life is random. Things can happen, and you just want to make sure that your family is protected and they don't have to actually put into this burden later in life, you know? So again, I would say like just take care of it now when you're alive so it's good and well, just so when you do pass, that's not going to be their first kind of like go-to is go to the judge and fill out this paperwork. They're going to be free of it. They want to take it on. And of course, if they want your timeshare, you can put in your will and have it passed on to them as well.